Tensions and violence continue to escalate in Sudan's Kordofan region. The latest reports from the United Nations and humanitarian organizations reveal a deepening crisis as thousands flee their homes in fear of renewed clashes. In North Kordofan, more than 36,000 civilians have been forced to flee the Bara locality after it was seized by the Rapid Support Forces, or RSF, just last week. The UN now warns that this region could become the next major battleground between the RSF and Sudan's National Army. The state capital, El Obeid, remains under the control of the Sudanese army, but fighting is drawing dangerously close. UN officials say reports from the ground described severe human rights violations during the RSF takeover of Bara town. According to the United Nations spokesperson Staffan Dujarric, 5 Red Crescent volunteers were allegedly executed during the clashes. There are also disturbing accounts of sexual violence and other abuses as civilians try to flee the conflict zones. The humanitarian situation is deteriorating rapidly. Spokesperson Mohammed El Sheikh from the Sudan Doctors Network told reporters that many who escaped Bara are now arriving in very poor health. Bara has been the scene of intense fighting in recent months. The RSF continues to make territorial gains in nearby areas, raising fears of further civilian suffering. Voiceover continued. In July, RSF fighters reportedly burned entire villages across North Kordofan, killing nearly 300 people, including women and children. International observers say the violence in the region shows no signs of slowing down. As both sides battle for control, innocent civilians continue to pay the highest price. The UN and human rights groups are calling for immediate protection of civilians and safe humanitarian access to those trapped by the conflict.